It's always hard to define what is and isn't art, since we can't define art. So it's a difficult conversation. The things that the hallmarks of what makes something art often are not. They're a little bit opposite to what games are about. Games are supposed to be, games are supposed to be easy to understand. They're something for everybody. Art is supposed to be hard to understand and kind of cryptic and kind of set apart. Sometimes I make the analogy that games are like candy and art is like wine, right? But it is certainly true we've had examples of games that definitely approach the world, that approach being works of art. In my personal opinion, I think Braid, for example, I think it may be the greatest artistic accomplishment in games so far. And I think we're going to see. I think the question's going to start to go away. Chris Swain from USC, he makes this. He has this prophecy that I think is exactly right. He proposed that before movies could talk, people did not take them very seriously. Some people did and said, oh, these silent films, some of these are approaching art. And most people said, no, this is kind of silly pantomime. This isn't real art. Real art involves dramatic words on the stage, etc. Once the films learned to talk, they just boom, like it was over. The phrase that Chris uses is that film became the literature of the 20th century. And so then games can talk? Have they made this transition? And he argues no. Games will make a similar transition when they learn to listen. When games can listen to what we say and have a conversation with us, we're going to see a similar explosion where not only will there be no question in people's minds that it is an art form, but they will become the dominant medium of the 21st century.